Hello! Today we're diving into the world of cockroaches, those familiar insects that send shivers down many spines. But in China, cockroaches are actually a rich resource in the processing industry. Leave a number 1 if you're brave enough to watch the whole video. In reality, not all cockroaches are culinary stars in China. The main player in the kitchen is the black cockroach, a small variety with thick, meaty bodies. These black cockroaches are raised in hygienically controlled environments. They're carefully tended and managed to ensure top-notch quality and food safety. So, there's no need to fret about safety when you're invited to sample this intriguing insect delicacy. To supply the market with a large number of cockroaches, breeding facilities in China have been developed to create the perfect environment for nurturing these insects. Cockroach farms are typically set up in large warehouses with strictly controlled temperature and humidity to ensure optimal living conditions. The ideal temperature ranges from 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, 77 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, with humidity levels between 70% and 80%. At cockroach farms, the little critters are mainly fed a diet of finely ground grains. This food includes wheat, corn, and soybeans, all pulverized into a fine powder that's easy for the cockroaches to digest and absorb nutrients from. This grain-based diet helps them grow quickly, stay healthy, and boost their reproductive capabilities. So, how do these farms manage to produce such a massive number of cockroaches? Are you curious to find out? The secret lies in exploiting the reproductive prowess of these insects. Cockroaches have a breeding cycle of about 3 to 4 weeks. Each female cockroach can produce an egg sac, and within each sac, there can hatch approximately 14 to 16 baby cockroaches each time. These egg sacs are deposited by the female cockroaches in secluded, moist areas near a food source. Under favorable environmental conditions, the eggs hatch within about 24 to 38 days, and the nymphs undergo molting before maturing into adult cockroaches. It's precisely this prolific reproductive behavior and rapid growth rate of cockroaches that have led to massive populations at each farm. Does the thought of this insect's breeding speed give you the heebie-jeebies? If so, leave a 0. Once the cockroaches are ready for harvest and distribution, they undergo a meticulous selection process right from their colony. Only the choicest specimens, those that are alive, big, healthy, and free from any lurking diseases, are handpicked for distribution. Breeders rely on these criteria to cherry-pick the top-notch cockroaches fit for market. This process is all hands on deck. Once they've met the criteria, breeders will transfer the cockroaches from their nesting trays into large containers for easier transportation. These cockroach containers must be spacious enough to accommodate a hefty bunch at once. Each container can house up to thousands of cockroaches at a time. This is why cockroach farms in China can churn out large quantities for the market consumption. The first stop for these cockroaches after leaving the main farm is often the laboratory. Supplying cockroaches to laboratories for dissection and analysis is a crucial part of modern medical research and development. Cockroaches are used to study biological processes, understand diseases, and test the effectiveness of drugs and therapies. Once in the lab, researchers conduct experiments, dissect, and meticulously observe the cockroaches. The results of these studies can lead to advancements in understanding diseases and developing new treatment methods in medicine. Cockroaches are also a traditional food in China. Some Chinese people believe that cockroaches can provide a wealth of nutrients and be beneficial to health if prepared properly. Consequently, cockroaches have become a popular dish in many regions of China. There are various ways to prepare cockroaches in China, from drying and sautéing to frying and boiling. Some popular dishes include garlic roasted cockroaches, chili stir-fried cockroaches, or grilled cockroaches with special seasonings. People often enjoy cockroaches as a snack or light meal at any time of the day. While not everyone has a taste for this cuisine, in certain regions of China, cockroaches remain an integral part of the country's unique culinary culture. Do you have the courage to indulge in this dish? If so, leave a 1. Cockroaches are also used as feed for poultry such as chickens and ducks. In some livestock farms, cockroaches are provided to be processed into feed for these animals. They're considered a good source of food protein and can provide a large amount of energy and essential nutrients for the development of livestock. Additionally, using cockroaches as feed for poultry can help reduce livestock farming costs and increase production efficiency due to their low cost. As a result, billions of cockroaches can be consumed annually at livestock farms to meet the demand for animal husbandry. Do you understand why the Chinese can consume so many cockroaches now? Quite impressive, isn't it? If cockroaches are a food that sends shivers down your spine, then next up, I'll introduce you to another crunchy delicacy that's considered one of the specialties in China. Don't leave the screen just yet. Let's continue exploring how a crab processing plant operates. Leave a 0 if you find this video boring. Do you know where the world's largest crab fishery is located? With the rich diversity of marine life, the Barents Sea is renowned for the presence of Alaska king crab. During winter, king crabs migrate to shallower waters for spawning, providing favorable conditions for fishermen to catch them. A boat and its crew typically head out to sea for 3 to 4 weeks at a time before returning to shore. Fishing for king crabs poses a great challenge, where residents must confront harsh weather conditions and the mysteries of the ocean depths. Every year, fleets in Alaska set sail to participate in the king crab fishery, an extremely valuable commodity that many fishermen have paid for with their lives. They must brave large waves and strong winds to harvest this precious seafood. The king crab harvest in Alaska reaches up to 190 million pounds, equivalent to the weight of about 380 adult blue whales. This is not only a significant achievement in the fishing industry, but also a symbol of human strength and sustainable harvesting capabilities. To catch them, fishermen use bait and place it inside steel traps to attract the crabs. For king crab fishing, common baits include squid, salmon, shrimp, scallops, or even fish meat. You know, king crabs prefer fresh food, so the bait should be selected to be enticing and aromatic to attract them. The allure of Alaska king crabs might leave you mesmerized. Leave a 1 if so, or conversely, if they don't quite captivate you, Don't hesitate to provide feedback by leaving a 0. Fishermen utilize their specialized equipment to maximize their catch. Dozens of different traps are lowered into the ocean. A common technique is the use of crab pots or crab cages. These are large steel mesh cages baited and placed on the ocean floor. Crabs enter the cage to feed on the bait and become trapped inside. These traps typically weigh between 600 to 800 pounds, depending on the size and weight of each vessel. Large king crab fishing vessels, measuring 100 feet in length, can carry between 200 to 300 traps. Imagine with that immense number of traps, how many tons of crabs they could harvest. After being skillfully caught by fishermen, crabs are carefully transported to the processing plant. Here they are sorted and cleaned to ensure the highest quality. Through each step of the selection, handling, and processing journey, the workers here creatively craft enticing dishes such as canned crab, crab sauce, and more. Every step in this process is carried out through automated systems, ensuring maximum safety and hygiene for consumers. Does this crab dish stimulate your taste buds? Crab is not only a source of high-quality protein, but also a treasure trove of essential amino acids that support muscle development and maintenance. It provides various minerals such as iron, calcium, and zinc, playing a crucial role in maintaining bone health and boosting the immune system. A unique feature of Alaska king crab is its rich omega-3 fatty acids content, beneficial for cardiovascular health and brain function. These fats help increase HDL cholesterol and offer numerous other benefits for heart health. In 2022, the catch of Alaska king crab reached an impressive figure of 4.5 million pounds, with a value of $43 million. With millions of pounds, the seafood industry is not only a significant seafood supplier, but also an integral part of the economy and culture characteristic of coastal regions. To ensure freshness and prevent quality degradation during transport back to shore, fishermen have perfected the art of creating a controlled environment. The tanks are regularly monitored to ensure the water remains at optimal temperatures, preserving the quality of the crabs. The The temperature is kept at sea level, recreating the natural habitat of the crabs. This not only slows down their metabolic processes, but also helps maintain their freshness upon arrival on shore. Additionally, the use of ice helps maintain the desired temperature. On average, Alaskan king crab fishermen can earn anywhere from $3 to $7 per pound for smaller vessels. For larger capacity vessels, the income figures can range from $15 to $20. This is not just an impressive figure, but also a testament to the skill and extraordinary efforts of fishermen, facing the challenges of the open sea to harvest valuable ocean treasures. Each trip is not only a seafood hunting journey, but also an adventure where fishermen continuously strive to protect livelihoods and earn a living for their families and communities. American farmers employ a variety of techniques to cultivate and harvest millions of tons of pumpkins annually, starting with meticulous soil preparation. They select fertile soil and implement sustainable farming methods, including crop rotation and minimal pesticide use, to ensure optimal pumpkin growth. The planting process typically takes place in late spring or early summer, with careful seeding or transplanting to maximize yield. Come autumn, fields will be ablaze with vibrant orange hues as the pumpkins ripen. To harvest these iconic autumn symbols, farmers utilize both manual labor and mechanical equipment, delicately picking each pumpkin from the vine and transporting them to storage facilities or markets. This collaboration across the American agricultural landscape ensures a bountiful pumpkin season every year. The operation process of this John Deere 1470G harvester showcases the robustness and efficiency of technology in timber harvesting. From meticulous preparation to agile movement across all forest terrains, every step is carried out professionally and optimally. The 1470G harvester is not just your run-of-the-mill timber harvesting tool, it's a symbol of advancement in the forestry industry. Equipped with the H415 harvesting head and intelligent IBC control system, this harvester demonstrates superior capabilities in precise and speedy felling and processing of large timber. The flexibility and diversity in the harvesting process illustrate that the John Deere 1470G harvester can adapt to various environmental conditions of the forest. From navigating hilly terrains to processing tree stems post-harvest, every operation is executed powerfully and professionally, ensuring maximum efficiency and productivity in the timber harvesting process. Process of harvesting and processing durian for export demands meticulousness and professionalism, from choosing the harvest time to packaging and preserving the product. Firstly, determining the harvest time is crucial, as the ripeness of the fruit directly impacts its quality and commercial value. Growers need experience and delicate sensibility to harvest durians at the perfect stage. After harvesting, the process of sorting and processing is carried out to ensure the product meets export standards. Durians are destemmed and despiked, then sorted based on criteria such as size, ripeness, and the quality of the skin and flesh. Careful sorting and processing ensure that each exported durian meets standards consistently. Next, post-harvest processing such as water soaking and drying the husk helps eliminate bacteria and mold and extends the shelf life. Additionally, packaging the product in sturdy cartons and storing them in cold storage ensures the safety and freshness of the durians throughout transportation and storage. Lastly, the plant quarantine inspection process before export is an essential step to ensure compliance with food safety regulations and pest control. Through a combination of expert tree care techniques, professional processing and handling, and quality control, this process brings durians to the international market with class and credibility. Leave a 1 if you're always mesmerized by those golden, ripe durian pods. The homemade 24-direction wood splitter is a unique initiative in harnessing timber for heating fuel or cooking. With its simple yet effective design, this machine saves users time and effort. Its 24-degree splitting blade boosts productivity and precision in wood splitting. However, operating this machine requires carefulness and understanding of its principles to avoid accidents. The loud noise and potential for injuries are challenges that users should be mindful of. Nevertheless, with sharp wit and finesse, the homemade 24-direction wood splitter remains an attractive choice for those aiming to utilize wood efficiently and conveniently. Thank you for watching. Your companionship is our joy and motivation to create engaging videos every day. If you enjoyed this video, leave a 1 in the comments section. Any mistakes you point out will help us improve the quality of each video. Now goodbye and see you in the next videos. Welcome to our channel, which is run by a pro team. First the channel manager, content writer, and finally the editor.